dear friends, I hope you've been doing well since my last video. As we're heading towards the end of the summer, I felt the desire to enjoy every single day and ray of sunshine before the cold days begin. However, if you're not from England, this has been the rainiest summer I've had since I moved to this country back in 2016. The whole July was so wet, the same with beginning of August. With this much rain, especially on the weekends, it was hard to find a good time to clean the garden and remove all the seasonal weeds I usually do. I love gardening, but as I started the cleaning up, I saw loads of spiders coming out from hidden spots, which was quite scary as I'm not a big fan of spiders. There were webs everywhere, and although I felt guilty removing them, I also remembered that they had recently started coming into the house, which was even scarier. As I started removing the weeds, it definitely felt harder than it looked. However, the weather began to change, so I thought it would be better to get it done before the rain started again. If you're wondering by now why I neglected cleaning such a tiny space, well, there was a very strong reason behind. About 3 months ago, my boyfriend and I put in an offer on our dream house, which turned out to be incredibly stressful, with a significant chance that things might not work out for us. We had a deadline from the lawyers that expected the deal to be completed by the end of July, so we thought we'd be moving into our new home this summer. There wasn't much point in spending time gardening if we were going to move in the middle of the summer. Well, it was definitely a mistake to predict that something so significant would be so easy for us. The entire documentation process has been delayed, and now we have no idea when or if we will be able to move. Leo was, as always, his curious self, especially as I was removing some of his favorite hiding spots. When I finished removing the weeds, I decided to apply a fresh coat of paint to our little dining set table. We bought this table and chairs secondhand for just £10 last year. Originally, it had a wooden color, but I chose to paint a light green to match the garden theme a bit. Since last year, the rain and sun have caused some of the paint to fade. As I still had some leftover paint from last year, I decided to use it all and give the table and chairs a refresh. On top of everything else that has been going on, I've had the busiest days at work these last couple of weeks. It has been the most stressful and demanding time I have had since I joined the company last year. However, I'm glad that I have this channel to be my emotional and mental support. I feel so happy filming and editing videos. It's a true joy that I have achieved, and for this I am entirely grateful for every single person who watches my videos. Finally, this week we had a break from the rain, which was just enough to enjoy the sunshine and have a lovely weekend exploring the countryside and historical places around the village. In the end, I'm glad I decided to work on the garden. It felt harder than it looked, but I'm happy to have this small space feeling like home again. I'm looking forward to enjoying the late evenings after work with a refreshing drink, reading a book, and simply savoring every moment in this place before we hopefully move to our next home. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!